welcome all of you to mahindragroup.com. Once again, we are back to logical reasoning session, which was most awaited section nowadays as SBI PO examinations are coming nearer. So here we give you a brief way of dealing with these questions, and in logical reasoning session, we are going to deal with the statement and assumption. Now, the point is, whenever we are going for PO examination, we know logical reasoning part will come, but how to deal with that question, why we always leave this question, or we are not being confident whether it will be right or wrong. So let's go to the basics of assumption, deal with the small things, and maybe we will increase our level day by day. So first, starting assumption, some things are there you need to work on. Likewise, here written that as a statement and assumption, whenever we are saying statement, now what is the thing statement? Whenever we say statement, that means something which is being said. That means, like, if we suppose something, we say it. If we assume something, we say it. And our assumption, that means assumption word comes from assuming. So whenever we assume anything, after that we say our statement. That means statement, something that is being stated. So now the point is, what we have assumed and why we have assumed, why have we think. So we need to search the thing that is being said before the statement is being said. That means assumption is something which you have to think. You have to say what is being think. You need to think a lot that why this statement is being said. Second is why it has been said. You again have to rethink about the statement why. So the question comes with what and why. And remember, whenever there is a case of assumption, whenever we say something to anybody, then we suppose that or we assume that our advice or our sayings must be correct, whether the person is following or not. That means if you're doing anything is for the welfare, then means you have to use optimistic approach. That is, you have to choose positive one always. Whenever we say, like, if we say smoking is injurious to health, that means certainly we don't want you to smoke because it is injurious to health. But many people do that. That doesn't mean we will not say it. We will say it as we assume that many people will listen to us and will follow our advice. We need not to work on those who will not follow. So we have to be using optimistic approach before solving our assumptions. So it is very clear now that for assumption we have to think what is being think before stating the statement, why it has been said before stating the statement, and always use optimistic approach. These three things will let you help better than solving your statement and assumption. Let's go for some examples. Okay. So, first of all, we will discuss what was the format of question, how it is being asked in clerical or PO examination. But so far, if we are concerned about clerical, till now they are not giving questions of logical reasoning in clerk. But maybe a possibility this will come in clerk too, as clerk sometime will become PO. So for going for format for questions, first of all, just read out this direction that is being provided. In each question below is given a statement followed by two number. If there is a case of two, nowadays three also come, nowadays passage also come. Here in this session we have taken only two assumptions. Now a definition is also given. Let's go for this definition. An assumption is something supposed or taken for granted. That means something, as you know, assumption comes from a word assuming. That means you have to support or you have to let that is something be happening. So taken for granted, you have to consider the statement. See, the statement is always right. You need to work on the statement, stick towards the statement. This is the key for statement and assumption. And the following assumption, and which assumption is implicit. So here a word come implicit. Now we must be knowing the meaning of implicit. So if we say implicit word, implicit means something which is being unsaid, which is hidden. Something which is unsaid but it could be understood. That is what implicit. That means our statement itself has many meaning hidden in it and we need to find the implicit one. So if only first assumption is implicit, we will go for first option. If only assumption second is implicit, we will go for second option. If either assumption 1 or 2 is implicit, there is a difference either. Neither if both the assumption are not there, not implicit, and if both assumptions. Now see, there is a difference between either and both. Like if we are saying both assumption are implicit, it is very clear that both assumption reflect the hidden meaning that is being represented in the statement. But if we say either condition itself say if this assumption is correct, then this is wrong, or if this is correct, then means simultaneously only one assumption will be implicit at a time. This situation is very rare, but it could be there. So let's go for our question examples. So there are many patterns for assumption like notice, advertisement, warning and information. We have all we have separated all the parts and separately we are dealing a question on advertisement, notice, warning and information. Along with we are going for a new pattern that is passage based. So let's go for the advertisement based assumption. Whenever we say advertisement, so it is very clear in our mind that advertisement, it could be an audio form, it could be video form, it could be in text form, it could be in internet, many things. Now media is the best way for advertisement. Why advertisement is made? Advertisement is having direct relation with profit. So whenever we have to deal with the profit of government, of products, of any company, they will advertise their product. Rather for warning and for anything, if we are saying anything for advertisement, we are dealing with profit. So advertisement give a way of imagination. Like suppose we are watching any advertisement on TV, that is being reflected on in mind and definitely we are going to buy that product in the market. So the profit it will increase. So what is the emphasis of that advertisement in our mind? So all this theoretical, see logical reasoning is very much connected to your practical aspects of life. So you have to read newspapers, you have to be connected to the practical environment for getting logical reasoning done. You must be aware about it. So here comes our statement. Like an advertisement in the newspaper. As we know, newspaper contains many of the advertisement. One advertisement was written, learn a foreign language course to get a high paying job. Okay, so this line is very clear. Learn a foreign language course. They are emphasizing on to learn a foreign language course to get a high paying job. Not just a job, but it must be high paying job. So when we are saying high paying job, now high paying job is connected here with foreign language. That means those people who have the knowledge of foreign language can get high paying job. This is a simple advertisement. Now why this line is being said? Now this is the first slide I told you what and why it is being said. So you need to think. Now come on the assumption. What is the first assumption? All those, here the word all means including all communities, all people. All those who learn foreign language get highly paid job. Like can we say that all people, those who learn foreign language can get a high paid job? No, we can't say. This assumption doesn't reflect, this statement doesn't reflect this assumption. That means it is not implicit. Now, maybe if it is written some over here, suppose some people are there who learn foreign language and get work, then it will be implicit. But we cannot say anything about all. Now second, only. Whenever only word comes, depending on where it is and comes. Now here in conclusion part, only a foreign. only a foreign language can get someone paying high job. Can it be possible? Only a foreign language can give you a high pay job. This is certainly not possible. That is, it has not been implicit. Maybe it is possible or not. We need not to deal with it. We just have to take care about what the statement is saying. So the statement assumption cannot be first, cannot be second. So here the option comes fourth. Neither one nor second is implicit. Moving on. Second, our question comes is on warning. Warning means to make aware about something. You are being warned, like if you go on train or petrol pumps, do not ignite anything. Do not use any sort of instruments like which can cause fire and all. So in case of warning, we say statement, do not lean out of the door of the bus. A warning in the school bus. As school bus is mentioned, that means there is a connection with children, of course. So in a school bus, do not lean out of the door of the bus. Of course, there is a warning given to the student and those who are traveling in the bus. Don't lean out of the door. Now, why it has been said? You need to assume. First is, leaning out of a running bus is dangerous. Of course, leaning out is of a running bus. That's why they are saying it. Do not. When they saying do not, it is connecting dangerous word over here. So first is implicit. If we come for second, children do not pay any heed to such warnings. That means no children pay attention towards this warning. Maybe it's a possibility, but we can't suppose it to be right, because if we are saying it, then we are supposing to be optimistic approach. That means we have to believe that every children, maybe all the people who are traveling in the bus must seek to this advice or warning. So here second is not possible. So here only first assumption is implicit. Moving on to our next part. Now our question is on information based. So if we are saying information based, that means certain information is being provided. Information like anything which is based on fact or like truth, we are saying suppose, then it is information based. Likewise, the statement is coming, India's contribution to the growing global market of the management consultancy. That means the part of India's contribution growing to the global market of management consultancy may touch, there is a word may touch to $5 billion by 2030, which is 10% of the current export size. So now the passage, the statement is somewhat longer, so you need to read it twice if you're not getting the idea. So here's the idea is India's contribution to the growing global market of management consultancy may touch 5 billion by 2030, which is 10% of the current export size. It is very clear. That means the current export size is of 10%, like 5 billion by which is 10%. Like current export size is 10% of 5 billion by 2030. What we can assume from here? Assumption. The current export size is $50 billion. Now they are telling a figure of current export size. When the current export size is $50, what will be the 10% of this 50 billion? 10% of 50 billion will be 5 billion. Yes, of course. Now, if the current export size is 50 billion, then only it could be 5 billion by 2030, as here 10% is given. So, our first assumption is implicit. Moving on to the second. Current year is 2010. How can we assume that the current year is 2010? We cannot say about the current year specific definitely that it is 2010 as it is not being connected anywhere in the statement. So this is wrong. That means only first assumption is implicit. Moving on to our next question. Okay. So this question nowadays comes in a new pattern for assumption where a statement and two assumptions are not being provided, a whole passage is being provided, and according to it our assumption is you have to opt a assumption from given 5 options. So now we are going to read the passage. Like the passage is stating, the government has appealed to all the citizens. That means the government is requesting or appealing to all the citizens to use potable water judicially as there is an acute shortage in supply. As our water supply is not so much, that's why the government is appealing to the people that to use potable water judicially, as there is an acute shortage of supply. Excessive use, sometimes we use water in excessive or we waste it also. So excessive use may lead to huge scarcity in future months. So in future months, maybe if we are using the water in a way we are using it nowadays, we are wasting it like that. So excessive use may lead to huge scarcity in future months. So which of the assumption is implicit in the above statement? Now we have read the whole passage. Now we have to select that which of the assumption is implicit in the above statement. Now we have to deal with 5 statements, like people may ignore the appeal and continue using water as per their consideration. Now people may ignore the appeal. Maybe the people are ignoring the appeal and continue using water as per their consideration. Now, you need not to go for every option. Just think about it. What should be the assumption behind saying this statement? Whenever we are using a word, excessive use may lead. Now, we are giving you a information warning. You can say we are making you careful for the future. Then what assumption we have think for that statement? Maybe people may ignore. May ignore will come after this statement, but in assumption you have to think before the statement. Why? The statement is being said. So this could not be the answer. As it is written, people may ignore. It is afterwards the statement which cannot be the assumption. Moving on. Government may be able to tap those who do not respond to the appeal. Now again there is a assumption which is giving the future word. That is, after the statement has been said, government may be able to tap those who do not respond to the appeal. Maybe they are tapping or not, but we are not concerned about it as we are working on assumption. Next we will move. Government may be able to put in place alternate sources of the water in event of crisis situation. Maybe in the way of crisis situation, government gives many of the sources for water on alternate way. But this again is a remedy for the crisis situation where a statement is not being connected towards this. Moving on to the next. Large number of people may positively respond to the government appeal and help tide over the crisis. Now there is the word positive. Whenever we say anything, as I said earlier, we need to think positive. We need to think positive. That means people may respond positively and will listen to government appeal because as there is for their part only and help tide over the crisis. Bilkul. Like this is the correct one. And the last one, when this is correct, last one couldn't be there, but let's discuss last also. Only poor are going to suffer from this shortage of water supply. We are not concerned about whether rich or poor, so we are not making it as implicit. So our correct answer is 4. Large number of people may positively respond to the government appeal, and this is the assumption for this our statement. So this is the statement and fourth one is our assumption. So this was the discussion. For short trick you can say this is the way of helping you out for statement assumption. Do connect with us for more logical reasoning sessions which are clearly for you, and just subscribe us on YouTube and go for Facebook liking, and you will get the best for you. Thank you.